Hey, welcome back. It's Dr. Wander from Integrated Health Center of Maryland. Today I want to talk about triggers. What is a trigger? Do you ever wonder why sometimes you don't feel so good and some days you feel fine? Well, certain triggers cause your issue to get worse or can cause them to not be worse depending on what they are. So whatever problem you have is typically caused by a trigger. And all these triggers are what's called bidirectional. So what does that mean? It means you have a trigger. Let's say it's food. You eat a certain food, that causes your symptoms to get worse, and your symptoms to get worse causes you to have a higher reaction or higher sensitivity to the food that you eat. There are many different triggers. Some are dealing with food, some are regulation of your blood sugar, some are with your gut, some are with your liver, some are with your adrenals, some are with vitamin D deficiency, some are with increased heavy metals. That is just a handful of many different triggers that it could be. The key to handling any type of metabolic issue, autoimmune issue, including low thyroid, diabetes, etc., is you must find all the triggers and then you must treat them simultaneously. So if we did a workup on you and we found that you had 17 triggers that weren't good and we treated you very well for 13 of them, you'd still have all the issues. The key is you must find all the triggers and treat them simultaneously. How do you find triggers? Through comprehensive testing. Blood, urine, a comprehensive DNA stool test. The stool test is going to let you know, do you have leaky gut? Will it give us data on why you're constipated, on why you have diarrhea? Do you have enough good bacteria? Do you have too much bad bacteria? Yeast, candida, cryptosporidium, H. pylori. All of this information gives us data. Having problems with sex drive, losing hair, sleeping, and energy, it's a problem with adrenals. Your adrenal glands, there's 8 stages of adrenal fatigue. This is tested through a saliva test. We're going to check cortisol production from all different times of the day from your adrenals. Your adrenals sit on top of your kidneys and they're your stress glands. So if this is out, a person will have problems losing weight and with energy throughout the day, typically between 2:30 and 3 o'clock in the afternoon. We're also going to check your hormones. If you're a male, we'll check your male hormones. If you're a female, we'll check your female hormones. A common problem for males is they go into what's called male menopause. In other words, their testosterone and estrogen ratio gets flipped. So they're higher in estrogen than they are testosterone. Then you'll have all types of male organ problems such as ED, etc. Very common with the male population and diabetics. Women, they become too high in testosterone, and sometimes they have fertility issues. This is called PCOS, polycystic ovarian syndrome. This is tested on a saliva test. So the key to finding the problem to you is not being treated like everyone else. That is already proven not to work. That's what we call the pill for an ill model, and that's the model that most of you unfortunately are in, and you're getting the type of results that most of the people in the pill for ill model get. But if you don't want those results, if you're tired of those results and you want to see exactly what is wrong with me and get a customized case built for you from the ground up based on objective testing, then this might be something that's of interest to you. Go ahead and give us a call and see if you qualify for a seat and an in-office consultation with us or at a seat at one of our dinner workshops. Thank you very much.